Hello, my name is Erica Little. I work for Cytovance Biologics. I'm a scientist in the Purification Development Department. I have been working for Cytovance for 5 years. I've actually worked in 3 different departments at Cytovance since that time. I have worked in analytical development, and I started as an analyst, worked my way up to being a supervisor. I worked in the bioanalytical department, working on clinical trials, and then I am now currently in purification development doing cell culture work. The first thing I do is I just tell them, okay, I'm a scientist. And beyond that, I usually tell them that I work with cells, and I do a lot of analytics in terms of ELISAs, Western blots, SDS pages. I know it gets a little technical at times, but it's really hard to tell people what I do. So I just tell them that I'm a scientist. I do cell culture work, microbiology work, and a lot of different experiments surrounding that. A typical day for me would be taking care of various cell lines. These cell lines have to be at optimal efficiency to produce specific antibodies. In order for me to do this, I use particular machines to check for viability of cells to make sure that they're still alive. I use a particular machine to check for lactate levels, to check for glucose levels, sugar levels, to check for glutamine levels, and etc. That is an easy question. I was always interested in science. Even as a young child, my parents brought me microscopes. I was picking up bugs and looking at them under the microscope. I always said that I either wanted to be a doctor, a scientist, or a veterinarian, so thus being a scientist. But science was just always a passion of mine. I like the fact that there's always something new to learn. I don't know everything, and I actually like that. I like the fact that I can come in and learn something new every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't learn something new. There are misconceptions in terms of all of us scientists are nerdy. And that all we like to do is just stay in the lab all the time, and we talk science all the time, day in and day out. We actually do have a life, and we're actually real people, and we're not robots. The current challenges, the challenges that I face that I can actually relate to now is the fact that when we're doing bioreactor runs, when something goes wrong, sometimes we don't know why, and it's extremely frustrating. You know, sometimes if the viability of the cells are low, if the cells aren't growing the way that they're supposed to, but everything is technically going to plan, and there's no answer for it, it kind of drives you a little crazy because you're like, I can't figure it out, what is going on? And it's kind of those questions that honestly never get answered sometimes. Well, for myself, because I was always interested in science, that's what I majored in. I majored in health sciences at OU, and it was, on a scientific track. I immersed myself in different elements of science around the community. And so the best thing that I would say is to, while you're in school or while you're at the university, definitely network. Networking is key. Honestly, my resume was the main thing that got me the particular positions in the scientific field, meaning I tailored my resume to the positions that I was looking for. And sometimes you have to, everything is not always posted online, so I would always go to specific scientific parks and just kind of talk to the people in the laboratories, maybe go there and ask for, is someone here that I can speak to? I'm interested in being a part of your company. What can I do? Just, networking and being eager and just getting out there, getting yourself out there. If you like this video, smash that like button. Share it with your friends if you learned something cool. Also, you can visit yesscienceshow.com for more content. Again, thanks. Bye-bye.